Welcome back. The S6 Nifty is indicating a mild downtick at start, 75 points down, almost 0.5%, 17,720 is what you have. The 20-day exponential moving average is 17,690. That's also the 20-day simple moving average. So let's see, how things move. 17,700 also is that trend line mark that we've been pointing out. So a lot of, levels or important markers around that 17,700 mark. Deven Choksey is joining us from KRChoksey Securities. Deven, hi, good morning. Thanks a lot for joining us. Deven, first thoughts on both ACC and Ambuja now after the big rally that we have seen. Yesterday, of course, there was an exchange announcement that the promoters or Adani Group has pledged entire shareholding. How do you approach these names now?
Good morning. Well, I think purely from the fundamental merits of the cement sector as a whole, I think the scenario looks, pretty convincing. On one side, the demand situation, I think, is remaining extremely promising and I think continue to be robust. In selective pockets, I think you're also seeing the higher amount of, the realization also, I think, is coming in. And as a result of which, I think most of the companies which have seen up till now, I think the challenge in form of getting the margins up, I think that is now probably getting addressed out of this particular demand scenario, which is really quite buoyant. Having said that, I think ICC Ambuja kind of companies have been continuously doing relatively better on the volume front as far as the production is concerned, irrespective of the takeover by the Adanis. But at this point of time, also on the operational front, they are doing reasonably well, I think, from all the capacity utilization parameters. The cost of production also remaining under control, which is a good sign for the margin protection in the coming quarters and all. So fundamental story remains intact. I think the growth opportunity remains, I think, quite strong as far as I think the outlook is concerned. For say ACC and Ambuja, two companies together, I think the outlook remains promising under the new management. However, I think in the initial period, probably due to the higher amount of capital infusion, etc., these companies could possibly have some amount of its own challenges due to the capex mode in which they are entering into. Would like to comment more on the pledge of shares done by the promoters, but I would think that the prospect remains, I think, extremely convincing. Maybe current run-up is in anticipation of that. Maybe some cool down could be expected out of it. The quarter valuation at this point of time remains, I think, probably at the highest level. In the
Right. Right. Deven, hi, good morning. Do you track Swaraj Engines by any chance? The news that Mahindra is acquiring an additional near 18% stake in Swaraj Engines. Any thoughts at all?
So, Prashant, I think not really that I think we are tracking this company per se, so I think we'll be different from making
Okay, got that. Deven, hi, good morning. I wanted your thoughts on Bharti, because that stock has had a slow and steady climb to a fresh 52-week high. Does it have any fresh triggers here on, and is the risk reward still favorable for an investor?
Yes, Sonia, good morning. Well, I think one of the positive things which all of us are aware about is continuous increase in the ARPU as far as I think the realization is concerned, and that is adding into the profits for the company in coming quarters. Having said that, on the other side, the capital program for the company continues, and I think that is going to be demanding more and more amount of resources. The challenge would be how exactly I think the capital infusion versus the reward coming into the shareholders in form of higher profits will have to be seen going forward. The opportunity-wise, the segment looks, I think, quite convincing because of the implementation of 5G. So from that perspective, both Jio as well as Bharti remains in the forefront as far as I think the opportunity goes. So I think one would not probably call it, I think, a fresh buy per se at this point of time. But given that fact that I think only two companies, Jio is under Reliance Industries, of course, and Bharti is a separate company that are existing as far as I think the investors are concerned. What of an idea I'm not counting at this point of time enough as far as I think adding into the portfolios. But the global investors probably would like to give more allocation to the stock, and that's where you are seeing the higher amount of I think activity including the all-time high in the stock price.